Hi there. Welcome to Hourglass Workshops and Conversations with Nancy and Cherryll. I'm Nancy Burns. I'm an acupuncturist in San Jose, California.
And I'm Cherryll Seavey. I'm a writer, speaker, and blogger in Los Gatos, California. Today, we're talking about comparing ourselves to others, comparing ourselves to our more perfect self, or comparing ourselves just to about anything. So anyway,
Our former self.
our former self, definitely.
Yeah.
And Nancy, you had some
I hear
thoughts
that
on that.
all the time.
You
what?
I said you had some thoughts on that.
Oh, yeah. I hear that all the time from my patients, and I wish I was still this way or that way. And it's like, well, you know what? Newsflash, you're not. So you need to deal with that. And, wherever you complain, I have people that have lots of different health issues that they're dealing with. And as bad as it is, there's always something worse that somebody else has.
Yeah.
And there's always something better. So you could spend your life looking at other people, or you could deal with what you're going through as an individual.
Right. And I think, I think we've talked about this before, but be very careful about comparing yourself to Facebook lives. I mean, when I went off of Facebook for a long time because I'm guilty as charged on this one, is that maybe I'm not feeling that great about myself, and people's lives on Facebook are pretty darn well curated. So I'm comparing my
my goodness.
I'm comparing my inside self to their outside presented self. And then,
right.
and if I'm down in the dumps, it just sends me spiraling downwards. So I have to manage, so I'm constantly managing that. And I think that's one of the reasons I think we're talking about this today is that sense or gee, 10 years ago or 15 years ago, I was this, I was that. And we aren't that. We are who we are right now.
Yeah, or you see people on Facebook that everybody's doing something fun and womp. I'm at home doing nothing, gaining 10 pounds, blah, blah, blah. So I think that, I never post anything on Facebook other than these videos. People must think I just live in this video world and have nothing else going on with my life. Which is kind of true.
Right.
Oh, well.
That's right. Yeah. And so I think, the other thing is one of the things in writing that I've been struggling with is when I write something in my head, it just sounds so perfect. And I think, oh, this is the perfect thing. I write it, I get it out. And then I look at it and I'm going, no, that's not good. And so I'm constantly comparing what's out on the page with my thought, my perfect idea. And Anne Lamott has a really good quote, and she says, perfection is the voice of the oppressor. And, and it really knocks us out and brings us down to, I just am never going to get this right. And perfection is that space between where you are and where you'd like to be.
Right.
So, so what can we do about it? And
you're not Ernest Hemingway.
What's that?
Accept it.
Yeah.
Or do something to change it. What's the third one?
Or let it go.
There you go.
Just let it go. One. That, we're not going to be younger than we are. I'm not, Anne Lamott or Isabel Allende or any of those other brilliant writers who have been perfecting their craft for many, many years more than I have.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Anyway, so that's our take on comparing yourself with your former self, your perfect self, or someone else. So until then, I'm Cherryll.
Or your Facebook self.
Oh, your Facebook
self. And I'm Nancy.
Talk to you soon. Bye now.
Bye.